a brand manager, few of the traits that we look forward to in any person. First is willingness to get his hand dirty in terms of getting the work done by himself. Nobody requires a high flyer, but everybody wants somebody who has its roots well on the ground and then work accordingly. Second thing is that we look at is how the person fits into our company culture. We are a product driven company, and consumer experience is very important for us. And if somebody is not willing to understand those nuances of how consumer behave, probably he will not fit into this kind of a industry. So reaching to the consumer, looking forward to travel a lot of places, a lot of territory where he never have been. For example, I would say if you're working in an automobile industry, your product is everywhere, in north, south, west, east, everywhere. South is a different market altogether, different languages that you speak. Sometimes it's very difficult for you to understand what the consumer is saying. But once you start making attempt, so that willingness should be there to understand them. Language is a barrier, but at least emotion is not a barrier. Emotion is something that everybody has certain kind of emotion and that you can easily connect to. There are people who will help you out in understanding those languages, but going to them, understand their culture, their buying behavior is something that we'll look at, and it's just this is how you'll find that how a person is fitting in your company's culture. Traveling, understanding consumer, eye for detail, data driven is something that few of the traits that we'll look at. Creativity is yes, but it will develop slowly with the brand that you work on. Creativity in terms of the brand nuances that you handle, the strategic thinking that you will develop while working on the brand. These are the certain things that you will develop, but few of the things that you need to have as a person to get into this role is definitely data driven, eye for details, connecting to consumers, and how will you gel into our company culture.